Hey, it's Andrew with Blueprint for Biz, and recently you requested my free guide on how to acquire only the quality clients that you want and need the most. Hopefully you read through that guide. There's a lot of good stuff in there. In fact, it really sets the foundation for any marketing efforts that you do want to do. Today, however, I want to talk about how and where to find these quality prospects. I know a lot of you may be struggling with this. So today I'm just going to give you some quick do's and don'ts, okay? Let's start with the internet. Everybody, thinks the internet is, it's all that. And it is a very powerful tool. So I'm going to give you some do's and don'ts here. First of all, you do want to have a web page, right? You also should be on Google Places. You also should be on services like Yelp. So that way, if somebody's looking for somebody local to their area, they can find you. So it's kind of like they just happen upon you type of thing. I like to be a little bit more proactive than that and actually go out and get those clients. So let's talk about some don'ts. First of all, SEO, search engine optimization. I know there's a lot of guys out there who promote this, try to get business from you. Maybe you've been approached. Basically, search engine optimization is just getting your web page onto the first page of the search engines. Here's the problem, though. Requires a lot of work, a lot of effort, and more than likely, you're going to have to pay somebody to do it. And the catch is that Google changes their rules all the time. So even if you are ranked on that first page today, you may not be tomorrow. And now you've got to do more work, more effort to build that back up again. I would also definitely stay away from AdWords, Google AdWords. This is paid advertising to show up on the search engines. And it might sound great. Hey, 2 cents a click, 5 cents a click, some ridiculously low number. However, unless you know what you're doing, I guarantee, and I've been there before myself, you can eat through your entire ad budget in a New York minute and get absolutely nothing from it. So there is a way to do it, but it's much more involved. There's techniques, there's tips, tricks, all kinds of stuff involved. And it does require a fair amount of work. Okay, so that's do's and don'ts. There is a maybe, and that maybe is Facebook. So Facebook is great, their ad manager campaign. You can get really close to the target market that you're looking for. However, just like AdWords, unless you know what you're doing, and again, I speak from experience, you can eat through your ad budget and get no results. But it is something that I help people out with a lot. I use it. It can be very, very effective. Okay, so that's the online stuff, but don't forget about offline marketing. And in fact, it's hard for people to imagine what life was like before the internet. Offline marketing has been around forever. I mean, long before the internet even came around to be in existence. So there's a million different things that you can do with offline marketing. Just to throw out a couple ideas off the top of my head. You could do neighborhood marketing, right? If you went through the guide, you know that one of the first things that you need to do is figure out who do you want as a customer? Who is your ideal target market? Well, guess what? You know where those people live, okay? So if you're looking for the affluent, you know where those neighborhoods are. It's your area, you live there. Middle class, upper middle class, lower middle class, low income folks, depending on who you want as a client, you know where those areas are. So you could use direct mail, or, you could pay your kid or some local neighborhood kid to deliver your offers, your compelling offers, door to door. There's also new movers. So when somebody comes into the area, their chances are they're going to be needing your services. So before they get on the internet and before they get hooked up with a salon that they really like, why not get in front of them, give them a really compelling offer to utilize you and your services. So those are just a couple things. Like I said, I've got a million different ways to do online and offline advertising. For bang for the buck, I would do offline advertising first before I'd worry about the other stuff. Now, there was one other thing in the guide that you did not take advantage of, and that was my offer for a free 1-hour consultation with me. What I like to do is I like to take people from, ask them, hey, where would you like to be 12 months from now? What kind of income would you like to see? Okay. Then we need to figure out where you're at now, and then I'd like to offer some strategies and tips to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. I cover things like how to acquire clients, some strategies for that, more specific, how to turn those new clients into loyal, raving fans so they never leave you. I also cover how to maximize the value of your clients, right? You're in business to make money. You want to make the most off your clients that you can, within reason, of course. Then there's the glue that holds it all together, and these are systems. Systems are designed to be automated, which means that it works while you sleep, and it frees up more of your time to be in front of your clients, which is where you make the money. All right. So I'm even offering a guarantee along with my consultation. If for any reason you feel like I've wasted your time, and believe me, I don't want to waste my time, let alone yours. But if you feel that way, fine. I'll write you a check for $100. I'm that confident that you'll get some serious, actionable strategies to help your business become more profitable and successful. And all you have to do is to send me an email. Send it to andrew@blueprintforbiz.com. Let me know you'd like a consultation. I would encourage you to do it sooner as opposed to later, because the time that I have available for free consultations, it's not a lot. So the quicker you send me an email, the quicker we can schedule an appointment, and I can help you. I can help you out. Again, I want to help your business become more successful and more profitable. Thanks for taking the time, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon.